Welcome back, Nine World Chronicles audience, and as we continue talking about more gods and goddesses, we come across Amesemi. And this is a very interesting figure. Because of her lineage, she shows the connection between what we would call Kemet and also Kush and Nubia. She starts, or her origins are in Kush, as she was a protective goddess. She is also known as the wife of Apedemak, who is a very well-known lion god in Kemetic culture. So we see the merger of the two. Now, Amesemi, is closely related to the moon. So she is referenced as a moon goddess, and she is typically portrayed either with the crescent moon or with a crown shaped as a falcon. And she was typically dressed in white, typically white robes worn over her undergarments. She's also revealed with her jewelry, often wearing a very short necklace with very large beads. And in her hand, she also holds a second set of beads. She is shown throughout many reliefs, and a lot of times she is associated with the goddess Aset, Mut, and Hathor, as well as Satet. And she is compared to other Egyptian goddesses through that association. Now, one of the interesting components of this particular deity is that she is shown more in a corporeal form, shown with a representation of the women of Meroe. So whereas most Kemetic artwork, there is a clear distinction between the goddesses and human, she is shown more in conjunction with them, particularly shown with the Kandake Amanishakheto. She is also shown on reliefs dating as far back as 1700 BCE. So she has a very long lineage of being represented. Her symbol, of course, would be the crescent moon or the falcon. And in other belief systems, she is equated with other deities. The Greek moon goddess Selene, the Roman equivalent of Luna, but also in Igbo mythology, she is Allah. And in Yoruba equivalent, she would be Yemoja. So a very powerful deity who was known in her own right for being very protective of specifically the people. Again, her representation of the moon shows hidden and secret knowledge, and she was venerated in many temples and many reliefs throughout the Kushite and Nubian kingdom, and at some point she became venerated in the Egyptian and Kemetic culture as well. She is a true link between what we know would be the roots of Kemetic belief system, which again was the Kush and the Nubians who founded early Kemet. Thank you again for stopping in as we celebrate this very beautiful goddess. As always, please hit that like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when new videos drop.